Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Tragic new details have emerged about the horrific crash that killed a dad and his 2 children while their mother, who was the driver, is still fighting for life in hospital. Sources close to the investigation believe the children's mother was reversing along Dalby Jandowie Road at Jimbour East, northwest of Toowoomba, in the moments before the crash, it was revealed in a report by the Courier Mail. The family from Western Downs, who were traveling in an older model Nissan Terrano, was struck from behind by a UTA at about 10:50 a.m. on Monday. The dad, 54, and his 2 children, a boy, 8, and 15-year-old girl, died at the scene. Their mother was flown to Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital by a life flight team with critical chest, abdominal and arm injuries. The driver of the UTA was treated for back injuries before being taken by ambulance to Dalby Hospital. The family was described as being heavily entrapped in their car. Dalby Patrol Group Inspector Greg Wheeler addressed the media on Monday, saying the scene was horrific. "Whenever there is children involved, it is extra traumatic," he said. "You know, a family basically here 1 minute, not the next. It's very difficult to fathom how it's actually occurred," he said. The police chaplain was called to the scene by 3 p.m. to provide support for the first responders. Emergency services worked through the day to ensure the section of the road where the crash occurred was safe. Inspector Wheeler said the forensic crash unit would be working to put together a sequence of events that might help prevent similar crashes. "It was a bright, sunny day and the crash was on a sealed, straight road," he said. "All we can say is plan your trip, plan to get home safe, look after your loved ones and other road users, and be sure you are well and truly aware of what you are doing at all times." Some drivers with knowledge of the road commented about the fatal crash on social media. "That road has always been bad. Big long straights, 1 dip, 1 change of direction. Hump bumpy jumpy road surface. In the 70s it was bad. Nothing's changed I see," one wrote. Another replied, "People just need to drive to conditions." Queensland Ambulance Service Dalby officer in charge Alistair Batterham pleaded for motorists to take care. "With the school holidays coming up, this tragic accident is a timely reminder for us to all take responsibility, drive to the conditions and ensure we take extra care with the extra traffic we will see on our roads," he said. These types of incidents are confronting for first responders and the bystanders who come across these traffic crashes and alert emergency services.